and today we are talking about the covert and overt narcissist. What they are, how to recognize them, and how you can protect yourself. Dun dun dun! Well, let's get started then. A covert narcissist are pretty much the same thing as an overt narcissist, but more disguised and harder to detect. They put on a fake persona. They are obsessed with having a happy, perfect, squeaky, clean public image. But behind closed doors, they are angry, distant, cruel, possessive, vindictive, jealous people. The more you get to know them, the more their true colors will start to show. To me, a narcissist, a covert narcissist, that is someone that wears a mask. I had an ex like this before. When we were around other people, he would put off this image of being a really great guy, but when we were behind closed doors, he would talk down to me and want to argue with me all the time. It was harder because I felt like I was the only one who could see it, and it just made me feel alone. An overt narcissist are easier to recognize because they tend to be loud, arrogant, and insensitive to the needs of others, and always thirsty for compliments. A narcissist will choose any target. Their prime targets would be an empath, an easygoing person, and a highly sensitive person. They want to possess the traits of others that they do not have. So the larger number of positive traits you have, the higher the value you are to them. What the narcissist attacks in others is what they feel ashamed about personally. If they relentlessly go after other people for their looks, you know they are insecure about the way that they look. Don't buy into the narcissist's view of who you are. Narcissists don't live in a reality, and that includes their views of other people. If you are going to stay in a relationship with a narcissist, you need to know that they aren't going to change into someone who truly values you. So you'll need to look elsewhere for emotional support and fulfillment. Look at the way the narcissist treats others. If the narcissist lies and manipulates and hurts and disrespects others, he or she will eventually treat you the same way. Don't fall for the fantasy that you are different and will be spared. Your needs won't ever be fulfilled or even noticed. Narcissists aren't looking for partners. They are looking for obedient admirers. Your desires and feelings don't count at all to them. Stop making excuses for bad behavior or the hurt that is causing you. Denial will not make it go away. The reality is that a narcissist are very resistant to change. The true question you must ask yourself is whether you can go on like this forever. Just know This will have very damaging effects on your emotional well-being and your mental health. The best thing you can do for yourself is learn how to spot the signs early on of a narcissist. If you can stay clear of them, that would be good too. One sign of a narcissist is someone that will ask you too many personal questions. They may be gathering up information to use against you in the future. Sometimes they'll initiate this by telling you something very personal about themselves, so you'll feel comfortable to confide in them. They also love to gossip, because when they are talking badly of others, it makes them feel good about themselves. Another sign of a narcissist is they'll love bomb you. Lots of attention, interaction, and immediate connection. Let's just say the affection is laid on thick. They want their target to feel there is an intense connection, so they will let their guard down. You will also notice that they will talk about themselves constantly. The conversation always shifts in their direction. That anytime you are talking about something you related, they quickly find a way to cut in or redirect back to them. If you just started dating a narcissist, a sure sign is that they'll talk bad about their exes. Blasting their exes to you serves several purposes. First of all, it is meant as a low and cheap way to build you up. They are essentially telling you that you are better, and it's meant to make you feel secure. That of course they would want someone like you after all they endured. A narcissist also has double standards. They are constantly seeking to meet their own needs, and they have zero interest in yours. The only time they appear to be doing something for you or in your interest is because it somehow serves them. Something will also just feel off, whether you can put your finger on it or not. A narcissist relies heavily on gaslighting. They need your self-esteem low and your self-doubt high. Keep your distance from people who will never admit they are wrong and who always tries to make you feel like everything's your fault. What drives a narcissist crazy is the lack of fight. The less you fight back, the less power you give them over you, the better. If the narcissist is trying to provoke you by being mean, you can simply say, "I am sorry you feel that way." Another good one to use is, "I can accept your faulty perception of me," or you can say, "I have no right to control how you see me." And last, you can say to the narcissist, "Your anger is not my responsibility." One time I told a narcissist that just because she had a miserable life doesn't give her the right to make other people's lives miserable. If the narcissist replies, "My life isn't miserable," just respond, "Well, Last time I checked, happy people don't go around hurting others. Only people that are hurting themselves hurt others. Now it's better not to give a reaction to a narcissist. Don't hand over your power to them. But I do also believe it's not good to be bullied either. Here's some comebacks that might help you. When a narcissist tells you that you have changed, you can say, I changed? Either that, or just stop acting the way you wanted me to. When the narcissist is being a jerk, you can say, you are the reason nobody likes you. Another good one is, please hold your breath. You'll need it to blow up your next date. Booyah. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. That's probably stirring the pot a little too much. However you decide to respond, just know that you are a wonderful human being and you deserve to be treated better. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share in the comments below how you've dealt with narcissists before and your stories. I would love to hear all about them. I also thank you kindly for watching my channel. And please subscribe. Much love to you all. Mwah.